Hello. Yes, good morning, everybody. I hope you can hear my voice and also see my screen clearly. Today is 22nd. This is 22nd of March. So I want us to first of all look at the chart on my screen. I'd like to explain exactly why I took this trade. So look at it like this. We had a very good support here. We had a very good support level here. And then we have this. We have a trend line. We had a trend line which was acting as a good support there. And then we had another one like this. So you can see here that we had a very good support all the way. Then we had a resistance, we had a resistance, we had a resistance here. And the price broke above this level. It went as high as this, touching this tip here, but somehow it came back down. So while the price was here, this is where we took the buy position. Our expectation that the price will continue to move to the upper side, at least up to this resistance here. So if you're on this chart as we're speaking right now, you ought to have taken a buy position while the price was somewhere here. Or if the price can come back and touch this level, then this will be a good place to look for a buy from. So the idea basically will be to keep looking for more buy orders, expecting price to continue upwards, at least up to this level here. The next instrument which I want us to have a look at Gbp Usd or Euro USD. Let's load them. We have Gbp here. So with the Gbp USD so far, let's see exactly what we expect to be happening. So we have a very good support. We have support and resistance levels which are really useful. So some of the levels which we have a very good resistance here. We have a very good resistance, we have a resistance, we have a resistance, and then we have another resistance here. So there's another level which is here. This is where we expect price to actually pull back up to. The price is already there. So if you're on this chart as we're speaking now, we have a very good support, There was this breakout, there was this pullback, so we had a sell place here. We still have another sell place here. If the price can come back and touch somewhere in between these two lines, then this will be a good place to look for a sell from. So we're going to be looking for a sell here. We are expecting that sell to push price down up to this line here. So this is this level is 1.29941. We do expect price to go up to it. If the price breaks below it, then we do expect it to continue even lower. So on the other side, if the price breaks above this level here, these two lines which I've drawn, then I do expect price to extend much higher, at least up to this point here. So as it is now, we are sellers up to this point, but if the price breaks above this level, then we do expect it to continue upwards, at least up to this line, which is 1.34202. The next instrument I want us to look at the Brent oil. The Brent oil, so far the price is heading to the upper side. We are basically buyers. So we are looking forward to the price continuing to the upper side. So if you're on this chart as you're speaking right now, I recommend you keep looking for more buy positions. Expect price to continue upwards. It should continue up at least up to this point here. So this is a very, very good place to be looking for more buy positions. So keep looking for more buy signals, whichever strategy you're using. Just ensure that you keep looking for more buy signals, expecting price to extend itself upwards, at least up to this level here. The next instrument I want us to look at is, let's see, I want us to look at Usdjpy. So the Usdjpy so far, this is upwards. We are in an active uptrend. The price is moving indefinitely to the upper side. We don't have any place where we can now say that this is now downwards, but we do have a very good resistance level at this price here. So we have a resistance, as it is now. We are expecting price to extend itself much higher. So we want to see a break beyond these two lines. First of all, if the price can pull back and touch this level, this is 1117.075. If the price can pull back and touch this level, then this will give us an ideal place to look for a buy from. But as it is now, we are strictly biased, at least up to this point, where if the price breaks above it, then that will mean we are now continuing to the upper side. But as it is now, this should act as a very good place to look for a sell from. The next instrument I want us to look at is Eurusd. So with the Eurusd so far, this is an active downtrend. You can see both the indicators we're having. The one we have at the bottom, this is red, which means we have a downtrend. At the moving average, the normal moving average, this is also pointing downwards. So this means that the price is headed to the lower side. So technically, on this chart, sell positions look more ideal. I recommend you keep looking for sell orders. So if the price can pull back and touch this level, these two lines, the first line is at 1.11334. The next line is at 1.11579. If the price can come back and touch any of these lines, then that will give us the best place to look for a sell from, at least up to this point here. So we are still within a seller's territory. As long as this indicator is a sell, the moving average is above where the price is, and these two lines, they're above price. The next symbol, the next instrument which I want us to look at is the SP500. So this is bullish. Despite the fact that this indicator is showing us a sell, the other indicator, this moving average, is actually showing us a buy. So this means we are in an active uptrend. We expect buyers to continue to take control. Basically, we want to see a break beyond this line, 4474.1. So we want to see price ascend and close above this point, then pull back to the same place before it can continue in that direction. So thank you very much. That should bring us to the end of today's analysis. We'll meet again tomorrow at the same time. Thank you and see you.